So here we have just in a McCormick mc100 with a quickie 450 loader. It's obviously four-wheel drive, straight thing it is. Now this came in with a potential gearbox fault. Don't be put off because it wasn't anything serious. It was just the power shift switch in the roof. Not in the roof, on the gear stick. I've mended it and it's absolutely fine. I'm just being honest as to what thingy. Yeah, good tyres all round. What else can I tell you? So I've had a good sort of go in it and check over. The pickup hitch works. It's got a boom out hitch. That works. Obviously the rear linkage, the PTO works. It's got the top link. All of these are free. Your winding, your lift arm adjustment. They're free both sides. It's just been you can tell it's just been looked after. Stabilizer arms are on it. What else can I tell you? Right, so the aircon light is lighting up in the cab, but the aircon is not working. Also, the third service isn't working. It's probably easy fixes. If it goes through our workshop, then obviously I would do all that. Checked all the lights out. 99% of them are working. The only thing is the brake lights don't work, and those mudguard lights aren't working. 3 manual spools, obviously one of them's taken up by the hitch. Like all the axle, track rod ends. I will check that in a minute. We'll steer it and you can have a look see, but all in all it's in great shape really. No oil leaks underneath. No oil leaks underneath. I'll do a little engine. The only thing that lets it down is that little bit of rope. But yeah, the engine's clean. One thing I will say is the fan belts do squeak. They probably, I'm just looking, they probably want replacing. Now, I've done it before where you replace the fan belts and then the PTO won't work. You have to recalibrate it in. There's a fun fact, if no one knew that. I only know that because I've had problems in the past. So yeah, it is squeaking a little bit. Water in the radiator. Yeah, you can't really see. Yes, you can. That's got antifreeze in it, definitely, or coolant. Right, okay. What a lovely day it is. I ought to be saying sunny. Another dealer says sunny Flixton. I wonder if I ought to say sunny Whitchurch. No, probably not. But anyway, right, so yeah, steps, look at that. 3 steps to heaven. Spot on. Okay, so we're in the cab. Got the drawbar. That's a bonus. It's quite tidy in here, to be fair. The original seat, yes, it's ripped. But actually, looking at the pedals, the other thing to note is the brakes are good. The foot brake doesn't lose its position. It's not spongy. Joystick controls for the loader. That's my beloved gear stick. It was just that. I took it apart and I put it back together and it works. So that's cool. Yeah, you'll hear the you can hear it squeaking. I don't know if you can hear that, but So the fan belts will probably want replacing. Again, that would be, stop now, look. It is on 12,520 hours. You can't really see that, to be honest. Like the track rod ends, you can't really see from here, but there's not a lot of play in them. Not a lot of play in them at all. What else? Oh, right. I know it hasn't rained for a long time, but when it does, you're going to want a windscreen wiper. And that does work. Fans work. Oh, yeah, you can hear it squeaking now because it's taking more current, volts or whatever. Yeah. Aircon doesn't work, remember that. What am I going to show you now? I'll just do the linkage. So on these, the linkage goes up, and then you press this little button here, and it goes up the extra little bit, and then you pull your latch, and then drop it down. Oh, yeah, it's dropping down. Hang on, let's have a look to see whether it's unlatched. It has unlatched. There you are, look, you'll be able to see your hitch. You see the hitch, the boom in and out works. Linkage is all cool. I have noticed something, which isn't a major thing, but the linkage, the R-clips are missing. I hope those pins in, I'll make a note of that, or else the link arms will fall off. Right, PTO. So I've just put the PTO in gear. We'll walk out and have a little look. I know my videos are probably boring, but I'd rather just... Oh no, it's not working now. That's the ones I meant. Look, the R-clips are missing. Someone's had them out, look. Oh, and the little spacer's missing there. That's why it definitely pays to have a good look around a tractor. Well, for me anyway, because if I'd sold that and the link arm had fallen off or something on the back, it wouldn't have been a very good job. It's on now. It's because I got off the seat, I reckon. That is quite possible. I'm sat on the seat. Oh, it's gone off again. Hang on, it might be going off because it needs calibrating. No, it is working. No, it's gone off again. Right, so that'll be that fan belt. Quite possibly the PTO wants calibrating, which we will do because I've done one before. Okay. So at the moment it spins for about 5 seconds and then goes off. That will be sorted. It's nothing serious. All right, let's get down to business. All right, handbrake off. Put my little lovely gear stick in gear. It's got the left-hand power shuttle. So I'm going backwards. I'll go up through my power shifts. 2, 3, 4. Brakes are good. Going forward now. On these, you don't, it is a power shuttle, so you don't necessarily need to put your foot on the clutch. You put your foot on the brake and then go from forward to reverse. Four-wheel drive lights coming on when you put your foot on the brake. That's all cool. If I put it in a lower gear, I'll just show you the four-wheel drive. Right, so I'm turning. Also the steering's nice and light. Right, I don't know this. I'm not going to show you. There you go. You hear that? It comes in and out. So that's working fine. So hopefully this is an in-depth video. You can sort of see the machine, and by all means, give us a call. Come and just give me a ring, and if you want to come and see it, absolutely fine. Just ring. Don't just turn up. I'd rather people rang if they can. Right. I'll catch you guys later on. This is a video from the Honest Dealer. from sunny Whitchurch. Catch you later.